Wow, just listening to TD Jakes while I'm working. Podcast called Next Chapter, and he interviewed his wife. So they're talking about how they met. Man, a lot of people get at pastors and preachers for dating in the church. I don't guest preacher. I don't care senior pastor or minister. If you in the pulpit, you kind of look down upon. In my generation, when I grew up in the Baptist church, or y'all don't know, but I grew up in a Baptist church, right? There were a lot of things that went on in those churches. Not all pastors, but I'm gonna say every church that I will become a member of, that has happened where the pastor kind of got out with people in the congregation. And so she's talking about how they met. And so this guy, TD Jakes, was a traveling minister, and so he was I guess he was a pastor at his home church and came up to her spot to come in and do come make some money, but spread the word of God too. She went after him to a certain extent. To a certain extent, she was sending him these notes every day, saying that she's inspiring him, and he kind of found it to be a little flirtatious. I guess the kind of cars that she was buying. I'm not sure but she said that she wasn't being flirtatious with the writing, but I guess the whole idea and the format of the card he found to be flirtatious. So the next time he was back, her pastor's wife introduced her to TD Jakes. So hey, to people on the street, black, powerful, God-seeking couple who's helped build communities, and they raise families, and they give back, basically. But man, what y'all think about that? Like, that's TD Jakes. And he met his old lady in the church. And he was in the pulpit. Let's discuss.